A very good afternoon. Dutch bike blogger on my way home. Thank you for riding with me. And the last video from this morning, see link in description box and the top right corner for a link there. I told you that I hoped that it was not raining today or in the afternoon. Well, it's dry for the moment. And also told you, well, maybe I will take a longer bike tour. Well, I decided to take a somewhat longer bike tour. Not that I'm driving or riding around my bike for 45 minutes. But somewhat in the middle between 12 minutes, maybe half an hour. I'm not sure yet, but something like that. Not sure what's going on here. Groundworks are busy. Looks like they are digging a sort of ditch or trench, probably for putting in some kind of cable. Going over this somewhat bike lane laid back, not a regular bike lane at least. It sure does not look like it. Although there are people riding around on it. Or riding on it. They're not riding around, they're just riding. Like I said, it looks to be dry, to staying dry, so let's go here and actually just see where we will end up. As you can see, some kind of truck or car drove here with one tire probably on the road and the other tire on the grass, creating a muddy track. Still visible to the right. It's way too small to get here with a big truck, trailer, probably was a tractor or something, or Not like a big hauler or something, a big truck, no. There's a tractor farm vehicle. That's more likely. Nice old farmhouse to 10-11 o'clock, rebuilt because they're, well, our windows in it in a place you wouldn't expect them to be. Slowing down and over some small bridge. Actually there is a sluice underneath that bridge or something. No, not, it's not. Could be a little bumpy here. And I can see the bridge in the distance is open at 10 o'clock, as you can see there. That's where I have to go. So probably no use of driving very fast or riding very fast, because the bridge will still be open when I'm there. Just 2 ships came through. The one in the distance is laying very deep in the water, so probably full of stuff, loaded till the brim. Looks like the bridge is closing, but very slowly. Would be nice if I ended up at the bridge that I could continue in one direct move and don't have to stop in front of the bridge. Looks like the bridge is going to be open for traffic, so be careful, just wait. A lot of cars. Let's stop for the traffic and wait until people are over the bridge. Now getting up to speed again. Or speed moving, actually. I wish it was speed. No, moving. Something is close, but I'm not sure what. Blood footpath or something. No clue what it could be. I will have to find out. As you already probably have noticed, it's a cloudy day. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, well, ride on a different day, but... Oh, now I know what they mean. This is the path that is closed off. I actually wanted it to take it, but it's not something I can do. It's closed off. Well, then I have to go this way. And then again, it will be a longer bike ride. Not the one I planned. I planned a longer bike ride, but not as long as it's going to be now. To my left, the Rijdiep, I think, yes. It's called the Rijdiep, I'm pretty sure. And to the other side, farmland. That's a nice thing of working on the Zenica complex area, campus area. In 5 minutes you're out of the city and out in the country. There is a bike rider coming from the opposite direction. Let's have a look how that's going to fit. Probably quite alright, because everybody is aware of the fact that they are not alone. They will keep in their lane. I do have to say, in the countryside, when you cycle, everybody is more relaxed and does take in account the other traffic, pedestrians, bikes, cars. Everything is more nice, I have to say. Of course, that can change in 5 minutes when there is somebody who just not respects the traffic rules and the rules of the countryside, let's say it like this. There's always that one person that's going to ruin it for everybody else. Let me not be that person. VHF 85 Post Lauwers. Oh, that's a communication channel, channel 85. VHF probably stands for very high frequency. I'm not sure, I'm just telling what I think it is. Could be totally wrong, like I've been in the past. And then onto here, Wierum. Some sheep. Saw a sheep on his back, and Normally that's not something they should do. So I just had a look, and luckily the sheep was able to get on all four legs by himself again. Let's visit the horsey. Hallo, paardje, horsey. Wil je even op de video? We want to like on the video. Hello, horsey. Hello. Hey, hello. Hey, hi. Hi there. Oh, you have soft lips. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Can I touch you, please? Hey. You're a very big and nice horse, aren't you? Got some food for the horse. Maybe it will eat out of my hand. I'm back again. Hi there. Got something for you. Do you like it? Don't eat my hand, please. How does that taste? Is that okay for you? You're a nice animal, aren't you? Well, enjoy. Back on the bicycle again. Well, that was an easy horse, actually. Very easy. Nice that it could actually come close to the horse and actually feel the breath of the horse. It's warm breath, I mean, not white, warm breath. Really nice animal. And I don't fear horses, but I do have a lot of respect for them. Because if they don't like you with one move of the head and being unconscious on the floor, and always careful with feeding them. They normally don't see what they're doing, but their lips are quite sensitive, but when they chew on your finger it does not feel very nice. So I know what the thumbnail is going to be of this video. The big head of the horse. Funny thing, by the way, when I got to the horse, it was actually the second time and the third time. First time I thought I switched on the camera, but I did not. Luckily I was aware of the fact that it was not on. Otherwise I would have believed I made a nice video of a horse, and then I came home trying to edit the video and coming to the conclusion that I was missing some parts. But like I said, a really nice easy horse. I actually think by the cover the horse was wearing that it's taken good care of and is used to humans. And of course there is traffic on this road. Not much, but there is traffic, and I probably will not be the first passerby to stop. little bit of a headwind at the moment. But that's why the bike ride from the other way went so smooth. What is the time? Almost 15 minutes past 3. Sign that there can be cows on the road or bulls. Sure don't hope it's going to rain, because sure hope it's not going to rain, I mean. Otherwise it will be screwed. AKA very wet, unhappy. Well, making a small deviation of the direction, that's because the road is going this way. Brings me a little bit away from the headwind, turning into a side blowing wind from the left. That's all much better than headwind. Van driver was driving quite fast, but slowed down for the corner, not for me. There is a car behind me, not directly behind me, but back from me. I actually can see what they are doing, why this lane is closed off, where I wanted to go. See if I turn here just to see. I'll let you see what's happening. And you can see the house in the distance with the white front, and then all the way to here where the tractor is busy. All that part is, the trees are down. There in the distance with the white houses, you can see it right there. There the trees are still standing, but probably they will be taken down. Reason for it, I mean, trees were deemed dangerous. Branches were falling off and there were chances of the trees falling down. So that's why they are taken down, just to prevent them falling down and hurting people. Which of course is only something you can applaud, although it's sad to see trees go, but when there is danger, then you should and could make that decision. Normally when the tree would be in the woods, it would be less of a problem. And people would not be bothered by a tree falling in the woods or branches falling off. Would not be a problem at all. A sign modder, which means mud in Dutch. Well, I think they're right. It's quite muddy. And then we come up under to location of where the former Paddenpoelsterbrug was originally in operation. Hi Mr. Dog, how are you doing? Hi there. Ga je van de weg af? Kom. Hij is van de weg af. Dogs love to chase cars, but it's very dangerous not to have them behind the fence. Because dogs don't know the danger of cars and easily can be driven over or hit. That's why I shouted at the dogs, gaan jullie eens van de weg af. Get off the road. You bunch, you people, you dogs. Not that they did listen, but at least I tried. I failed, but I tried. Well, the vessel I just passed, the ship, looks to be quite empty because it's high out of the water. Hopefully the camera will keep up, aka the battery of the camera. Because, well, like I said, it was a longer bike ride, but it turned out to be an even longer one. And I'm still not home. Maybe you can see in the distance that's a train bridge, a railway bridge called Walfriedersbrug bridge thing. That's the bridge you, when you are frequently viewer of my channel, have seen many times before. By the way, last time I rode this part of Groningen, I'm thinking that it was a little bit better weather than it was today. Sunshine and warm. coming upon a road, a busy road I have to cross, so let's see how that goes. Of course, when you come up to the road it's not busy, so I can show you. No. So just move over the road into the bike lane. I'm realizing I've never been here in darkness and I don't want to. No street lights here, and the only thing you have is your own bike light. Nothing. And then when you're lucky, when you're driving here in darkness, there is there are cars to the side on the road with the headlights. Probably saw the train, and if not, there went over the railway bridge a train. I will show you. In the distance you can see the bigger building at 1 o'clock. That's the Helix. That's actually the area where I have to go to get home. Definitely not there yet. Don't know how it is on camera, but it looks to me that it's already getting a little darker. Sun will actually set at about an hour, but if I'm not mistaken, it looks to be darker, although it could be that clouds are more heavy at the moment. I am not sure. Only one thing to find out when you watch this video: you watch this point and then you click a part of the video already seen, and then you can see the difference when you switch between the times. So like 20 minutes ago and then up to here again, and you see some difference in the light. On the leaf covered road. I think when you have to drive here when it's freezing cold and all the ground is frozen up and slippery, it would be a nightmare to ride here. Groningerweg. And up onto the Noordzeebrug, the on-ramp. Let's push a little harder on the pedals than the guy in front of me is doing. Uphill, it's a struggle. Don't have any gears on this bike, single speed. Uphill takes some effort. On the hand, on the other side of the bridge, I can roll down without pedaling. Phew. I'm under the impression that this part is less steep than that other part, but maybe I'm wrong. Sitting still, not pedaling, steady image, hopefully. Just waiting on traffic. And they were actually back on the normal route I take from home to work and work to home. Sundastraat, by the way. Well, I can feel it in my legs that I just drove up a bridge. And also a steep headwind. Maybe you noticed the elderly man on the tricycle. Nice for him to be outside and ride his bike. When I'm that old, I still would like to have an opportunity to ride my bike. Well, to the Molukken plantsoen to the left and right of me. Thank you very much for riding with me. Like the video or videos. I still don't know if it's gonna be in parts or one big part again. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber yet, or considering doing so. Check out the description box. I will see you next time. Have a great day. And like always, be safe out there. Ah, Pussycato. Hi there. Hey. Hello. Hey.